Yes, the MC audience seats waiting for you here at the Victoria's. I mean, my goodness, there is ambitious, and then there is ambitious, and this is one of the coolest double bills I think I've ever heard of, and so fantastic. Greg Dollar-Coltman, so great to have you here. You and this fabulous lady, Natalie. How long have you been teaching and directing here?
20 years.
Are you serious?
Longer than
I want your genes, sister. I was like, when did you start? Yesterday? The two of you, though, co-directing, collaborating on this double bill of West Side Story and Romeo and Juliet. Natalie, I'll start with you. This is extraordinary. How's the process been for the two of you before we even talk about the students?
I've learned a ton. I'll just start with that. It's been really eye-opening. I've learned a lot from the kids and a lot from this man, and yeah, it's been really exciting and exhausting and wonderful.
I know that there's nothing that happens by accident here, and certainly you must have felt this class, the student body was ready for this huge challenge.
We certainly have been waiting to do West Side Story for quite a while, and yet this was in the state of dreaming for a couple of years. And so we've been waiting on the opportunity to do it, and the timing just seemed perfect this time around.
And so there, like you were saying off camera earlier, that there is between the two of you, you sort of pick up where Natalie's left off, vice versa. Has there been sort of this symbiotic sort of relationship of, and will I see sort of this reaching out to both productions?
Well, we've worked together for over 10 years on other musicals, Greg typically directing and me typically as choreographer. I think this is the first one we've officially co-directed, but it just kind of feels like this is always how we've worked together, so it's very cool.
That's awesome. And then, of course, and I was just talking to Romeo and Juliet before, so this is supposed to be about their age group. Like this actually is, we see professional productions where people in their 20s, 30s, heck, even a good-looking 40-year-old will play Juliet, because these are huge chops. Are you finding that they're the level of the sort of the theatrics of what they go through, of what these plays are about, that they're able to go to that journey?
Yeah, absolutely. You're right. In both of these plays, the parents are arguably absent.
Yeah.
They may be more so in the case of Romeo and Juliet, but they're really absent in West Side Story. So our audience this afternoon, which was kids in the secondary, they responded totally to the truth of what it must feel like when you first feel that really special feeling to another person. And wow, was it?
Yeah.
I mean, that balcony scene, it's the funniest scene ever. It really is. Like, young love is funny.
Yeah.
And we only really appreciate that when we aren't young anymore.
And then, I mean, West Side Story, where you take this sort of this adaptation, musical adaptation, but then we all attribute this amazing musical with choreography, and I mean, we're about to see Officer Krupke, which I cannot wait, by the way.
It's really exceptional. We're very blessed, I think, that these students not only can feel these feelings, which are written for their age, but that they also have the skill that it takes because they're difficult parts to sing and to dance, and it's been an incredible learning arc for them. 6 months of, I mean, some of these kids never danced before October, and they're stunning.
And they're doing the box step.
They're beyond the box step.
They're beyond the, oh my God, I'm not even beyond that. That's amazing. Congratulations, you guys. This is huge. And it goes on through till next week. I want to make sure I get the information, because this is a great thing for families to come and see. When does it go through?
Well, we do alternate starting Thursday, tonight. We alternate the shows, and it just runs, though, until next Wednesday night. So it's a lot of work. As Natalie said, we've been at this since October. Big learning curve in all ways, and it will just disappear way too fast. So please, if you've got the opportunity, take advantage, because as you said, I don't know that I've ever heard of another, even professional company, even festival that could do this, because they've got the ability to. It just seems like a no-brainer. Yeah. And what a wonderful opportunity to see and sense the resonance between these two pieces.
So great.
You can see them both on Saturday.
Okay, there you have it. Your weekend is booked. Classics, literally back to back by truly. This is such a great, ambitious, wonderful, courageous production by the two of you guys. So thank you and congratulations.
I thought you were going to say crazy, Bridget.
Well, it is kind of crazy, but it's awesome.
Thanks,
So good. We'll be back.